Oh my god, you're here. Oh my god. I've been thinking, I thought about this game all night. I think I dreamt of this game last night. I think, um, I think I, when I napped, I thought about this game. That's how much I enjoyed this game yesterday. I'm hyped to get back into it. It's like that big excitement. Oh, even though it's a lot of talking, I have to do a lot of talking. So, all right, I'm just gonna hop right into it. Um, just gonna get started here. I'm gonna do some reading. I know we have a lot of reading to do already.
Pope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
All right, so we're on the next mission. Oh, here we already have a movie. Okay, so those are like side quests.
Reminder, if you experience...
Okay, you heard that too.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Sounds like it's coming from the
Where's it
elevator.
coming from? I'll go look.
Initial impressions. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks has not been affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work needs to be done. Quite. Do you have any more talking points, Emily Pope?
Hi, Jesse.
No, you do not.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in...
Ooh, abilities. Well, let's just get the basics for all of them.
In person, with a pencil and paper.
Oh, I can make other guns. I can construct them. Weird.
I think she's trying to get us killed.
Oh, can I only take 3 of them? Okay.
built.
Okay. So where do I... need to go? Maintenance sector, so I have to go near the elevators, that's right.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ati. He's probably an object of power himself. Hopefully, anyway. Some kind of eternal janitor or something?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Oh yeah.
Is Ati guiding me too?
Ati's definitely... He definitely do be something.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Hang on real quick. For some reason my game's chugging right now. Do I have something? Does it seem like downloading something in the background? No. Okay. That area's cheeks, huh? I can get rid of that one. We take this one. Get rid of that one. We take this one. Okay, so we couldn't actually go any other directions. We have to go this way. Okay. I just don't want to miss none of that good juicy lore. Okay, so I need to change something because the encoding, I'm like skipping frames for some reason. Should be full screen. Turn ray trace into medium. just like I planned. Oh, gee, oh, Lord. I don't know if that did anything. Did that do nothing? Okay. Oh, this is absolutely where a door was. You can tell. There probably won't be many, lore things in the maintenance area, huh? So it's just probably not an area where there's going to be a lot of research happening. Makes sense to me. Oh my god, maybe not. Area's huge. Holy moly.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Heck yeah.
Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
Oh.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Still dropping frames.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle.
He's reading our
Don't
mind.
worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
He's absolutely reading our mind.
The door in the back.
Clearance
That's
level
great.
2. Heck yeah.
Thank you, Ahti.
Alright, let me... Hopefully that helps.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a goose.
Oh my god. Ati, you're scaring me, bud. Alright, that should take care of the issue that we had just been having. Of the, like, frame drops. Oh no, boys. Oh my god, there's a lot of them here. Hello, boys. Should have stayed up on top. That's where I need to go. I'm going back to that clearance level 2 door near the start where we were. I have to see what's behind the door. Making a mess. Didn't mean to. Oh yeah, this is what we're here for. Oh, it was only for a book club. I don't care about the book club. I keep hitting M for the map. Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry for the double back there. But now we're back on track. There's no offshoots from this room. We have to go through the janitor's office, huh? Oh, big sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Did it again. So we go. So we want to go this way through the janitor's office. And then down?
Benjamin. Yes. North Hall is the director.
I guess? I'm just a little slightly bit lost. I won't lie. Okay, so this just goes around the janitor's office. Okay.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
love this.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more.
Northmoor.
Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
God, there's so much cool lore in this game, man. Oh, more lore. New mission, a merry chase. Investigate the strange light in the break room. An object of power escaped a panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try and contain it on your own. And definitely do not bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Okay. So where is the break room? I don't know. We have so many quests right now, and I don't know where. Is this one back up in the janitor's office? I guess it is actually, because the janitor's office would be like a break room, I guess. Right? It's not like we were far away, we can check.
Appreciate the music. That's the reason they can go as far as Megagross.
Oh, here's the thing. Oh, that was a weird light right there. Oh. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse. Object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Good horse. Press control to evade. Alright, I already changed that. does that mean? Oh, I just have to run through this area. Part of me is like, of course there are not more media about SCP because it's an internet community project, and I'm sure legally it might be dicey, but also it would make like a really good series. I think it's not necessary since it's all like nobody technically owns it. There are games and stuff out there for the SCP because nobody technically owns it, but they kind of do. It's weird. I don't know, but I know what you're saying. I wish there was more SCP content. It's legally weird, yeah. Alright, well, that was the break room. There was another door down here? Oh, there was another break room. Okay, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that in the menu here. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Oh man. The object was discovered at a site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank, probably agents, police, reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see American Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agent invokes Formula C.5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Okay. Now we get to watch a video. Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Yeah, this is just disturbing.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
I will be. I could do it after the stream tonight.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
God, Meg, you're a downer.
I miss my home.
What? Why? Okay, so the Mary Chase is done. I track this one. These are just countermeasures. Okay. She's a haunted bureau child. She do be a haunted bureau child. That is for sure. Oh god, this is huge. What does that say? H-E-N-D Henderson. She was sleeping. Elevator. Okay. So I'm in the big circle room now, huh? We need to go...
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
I'm the director.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Hi, Simon. I got your message, yeah. If someone in your sector is asking about Ahti, just tell me you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still a very much classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you haven't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I don't know if this is his strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip
Darling was one
the
of the researchers, I believe.
Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Huh.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Darling knew.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is?
Got it.
I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He
Yeah, it
sure
would
has
suck.
a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Okay, can I talk to you more? I gotta ask you questions now. I have to
When the
learn
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Yeah.
Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
I like Arish.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new was our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I don't think he's from Sweden.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yeah, no, the hiss is definitely some scary stuff. Dang, we got some more ability points. I guess we're gonna go for health, because health is never bad. Oh! Okay. So which way are we going now? I guess we can only really go one way, as I immediately diverge from the one way we can go. Keep hitting M. So I want to go down this way. Sure. What the heck? What the heck are those? Hiss charged. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into bursts of focused Hiss resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this explosion or eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge are designed to blow the device's opposite host, exposing them to resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered... God, my glasses are so dirty right now. Altered ability to this degree. Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Those do be kind of... No, the combat's fun. I mean, right now it's a little bit point and shoot, and I'm not good at it, but it do be fun. Thought I heard somebody knocking, but nobody was knocking. Like the telekinesis, very fun. Okay, so coolant pumps furnace chamber is over this way, and that's the way we're going.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
I see. So the telekinesis comes from our good friend. Not that one. It's case files. Our good friend, the floppy disk. She, when we found the floppy disk, it gave her the ability. So we like bonded with the floppy disk, and now the floppy disk allows us to throw things. Much like why the merry-go-round horse allows us to dash now. So we find objects of power, and that like gives us the ability to do these things. Which is kind of cool. Oh no, not... Ah! No, yeah, it's alright. I hate those flying boys. Alright, so we're in a big old hiss room right now. We need to clear this control point. Excellent. Excellent. Is this something we have to burn?
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal. But if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Ahti gets his vacation in this household.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses.
Oh, I have to do it in every
refused to
stream of
allocate
it.
me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, so... What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
I'm not sure the furnace is actually alive, but it very well might be alive. I assume that this kind of place takes a toll on you, like mentally. Dude, I'm always looking like that, bro. The furnace did growl there, so it very well might be alive. How you doing today, Nick? Mail tube complaint. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery, and that I don't have the originals. They can't verify my expenses for my reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even have these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? I don't know what I'm doing with this accent, boys, but we doing it. Just venting here before I make a formal complaint, useless pieces of shit. Yeah, don't worry about the voice. Wait, that's right there. Come here, baby.
That's all of them.
Okay, now we gotta fix the coolant pumps and energy converters. Yeah, no, the accent was not good. Don't judge me. I guess this goes to the coolant plants, huh?
I don't like that sound.
Okay. Can we go? Oh, NSC coolant pumps. He used to call me on my... Oh.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we know the story.
I don't like these upside down floaters that come at me. Gotcha. Combat do be kind of loud. Let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. I guess that would be... We could turn down music a hair and do a hair. That should help. Yeah, the gun. That sounds more reasonable, huh? Okay, we have a lot of the power thingies. Gotta find out where these boys go.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to stop. He caught with his hand in the fist trap.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Gun doobie bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Oh. Oh. Oh, that, my God, that, look at that. Oh. Oh. It's like me after a night out with Taco Bell. Oh, ow, ooh, ow. That's what I'm gonna be thinking about when I go past those. Yeah. Alright, I think we handled the clog.
This place is gonna come down.
Alright, now we gotta find another cooling plant. I thought that would have been one. It's down there. Ditches again, I will sweep!
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Just dome that dude. Telekinesis is the coolest power, let me tell you. Oh, are they down there? I see you coming. I do not like the size of this lad. He's big and he's strong. He a large lad. at the size of that boy. It would be nice if I could actually aim. Hiss Trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWE's thresholds or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including the military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to use any available cover. Also note that, to the telekinetically talented... What are you doing here? Oh, thank you very much, Lunar was here. Thank you for that follow. Also note that, to the telekinetically talented enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. God, I'm having trouble reading. We learned. There ain't nothing else down there, right? I mean, there's that... No, that's next to... Maybe there is? You see that, like, area, like, right here? Like, right next to my finger? With the 3 question marks? I don't know if that was an area that we could have gone to. I heard gunfire, but they can handle it. They're not going anywhere. God. She's seen some stuff, huh? We're gonna go and check real quick. Ain't no harm in checking real quick. Okay, so... Oh, is it, I know where the door is. I know where the door is. It's that one right there. Oh, see? Good thing we came back. We got a clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts as it like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Let me in. I'm the director. Coming? Oh, Jesus Christ. I missed all of those shots on that man. Every single one I missed on him. How's that even possible?
What's your read on this?
You got anything new for me there, bud?
It feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay, you don't.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
I do. Alright, if I was gonna fix the energy converters, I guess I would have to go that way, huh? Oh, those ones exploded. God, they're so flighty. Central maintenance. Where do I go? NSC energy converters, I guess?
Just hold together a little longer.
Yo. Where are the boys at? I don't know if that does anything. But if I go in that room too far, it does the damage.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Ooh, Lord. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects. Oh, the safe can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The saved object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would have an advantage worth considering. Would be an advantage worth considering. Okay, so there's a safe around here somewhere. I want the safe. Oh, man. Why can't I... Pop your head out. Thank you. Oh, my God. Where do I plug you in at, huh? Ooh, baby, I love the way every day. Oh, my lord.
That one won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Are you sure? Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Heffenstall's turn. Remus. Think you guys having a party? You didn't even invite the director? What the heck, bro? Take this control point. Get cleansed, baby.
To protect those forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Okay, we don't have enough ability points for any of that. Reward. I'll take that one. Take this one and this one. Why not? Oh my God, put your gun in there. Yeah. Yeah, put your gun in there.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Buy it. happen again. Go and explore a little bit.
What's your read on all this?
You got any new information?
Sometimes I look around.
Yeah.
You gotta lock down the lift.
I already lifted the lockdown, thank you. We didn't go to central maintenance. Got him. Threshold. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which act as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affect the house, or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it is actively denied. Oh. Alright, so I'm up there. I want to go into the Black Rock processing. Not eating sounds pretty irresponsible. Existential crises, probably. Alright, so we can't go through into the turbine room. We don't have enough. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Oh heck no. Oh my god, oh no. Okay, we doing it. Okay, I don't think we can get across that. What's up, Ren? It's poppin'. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. I keep doing it. I keep hitting M. I want to go through this. Oh, do I have to bust up these thingies? I had to bust up those thingies. Yes, that is me. What's poppin'? How's it going? Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from which I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Classic Randall. Okay, we're in a room.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
My God,
I always did love obstacle courses.
I feel that, man.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, no, I feel
2,
that. These
1.
recordings are not good.
Go. "60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Well, that last one I didn't have to get.
"15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer."
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
He did
it's
him best.
Protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Let me in safe. I will love you safe, I promise. My cute safe son, I love you. Okay, this is pretty useful, huh? I can get used to the shield. Oh my God. We did it. We now have a shield. We have some collectibles. I guess I should do some fighting.
Good time to have a shield.
Okay, now we can read about the stuff. So we have some new hotline.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect.
Fear? I never played Fear.
I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness.
Never played it.
I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
Probably not, actually.
This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Yeah, I'll see all you bright-faced students on
My name is
Monday. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Description, the object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement home of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in a certain online forum dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's doors. Tests confirm this blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Okay. Safe brother is kinda gooey, huh? Kinda icky there, huh? I didn't even know that man was up here. I was just up here looking for that good background information. How do I leave this? Oh. Alright, now where do we go? We did field training. We take the elevator? I think we take the elevator. Yeah, we had to go back to Emily. Take the executive elevator, because I'm an executive. I'm the director. We go up. Hello, boys.
A lot of these questions could be answered by a live specimen.
Always more health. More health. We'll get all the health.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observer.
Should we? Which one of these should we get? Should we get the grip upgrade, the spin upgrade, or the shatter upgrade? I kind of want to go with the grip upgrade. I guess we can also do the shatter.
Activation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with
I don't know how to do anything with that, but... Oh my god, I have so many of these things. Oh my god, look at how many I have. Ooh, this one's uncommon. This one's uncommon. Damn. Oh, damn. What's up,
Jesse, you
Emily?
made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Let's talk.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest.
Oh.
I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Oh, jeez.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Oh. Who?
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but it...
Fractals.
She helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone.
She.
After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Trench and Darling?
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
She's cute.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director.
Oh.
This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Who knows?
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step.
Dang, Marshall looks like a badass.
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past.
I don't think
so
Dylan,
close to something.
Something happened to Dylan.
Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Yeah, I don't trust you there, Adi. I'll be honest with you, bud.
Hi, Jesse.
You have anything new for me this time?
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
Yeah.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
He does love her job.
There's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies.
Keep my
I
glasses,
wrote a
thank
30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests.
More
until
tests.
Later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
If anything happens to Emily, this game is
See you
going to be
soon.
dead to me.
Be careful out there.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting...
Okay, we're just getting all
worse.
All of it.
I saw
Do we have any new outfits? We go back to civilian? No, we're staying as technical response.
What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
She used to call me on my cell phone. Okay, so we're going to parapsychology and research. I guess we're taking the elevator there, huh? That's in research? I think it's in research, right? There's gonna be a lot of lore and research, I can guarantee it. Yeah, we love Zenny in this house. Ooh.
Somebody thought the radio would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Okay.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Okay, we got a lot of places to go here, huh? Oh my god, look at the side. Look at the. It's all. I like. This is something I'm gonna be honest about. I didn't notice that all of the zones that I can't go to yet are redacted. That is some grade A attention to detail. It's not like they're just black, you know, just like black outlines of it. They're like markered out. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my god. I've been shooting in the tune of Jingle Bells, if anybody cared to notice. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. But he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being baited by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Ooh, we have a new hotline. The Hiss. Okay. And then we have that new research sector one that we just saw. Synchronicity. I'm glad Kelly got that joke because nobody else did. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently giving a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. What does a dream foretell an event, or how does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? How do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Oh, there's a control point down there we probably have to go and get, huh? Okay, so Dr. Darling's office is up, Dimensional Research is up, and we were trying to go to parapsychology. Somebody... There's somebody shooting, but... A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced a transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE blank, in which blank, event response. Event is believed to have been caused by blank, and there's so much talking. And as a result, the following measures have been taken to prevent blank. Blank, blank, blank. There's some boys down there. Oh my god, that dude just hit me with the rocket. Oh wait, I might have my shield, I forgot. Let me tell you right now, I probably won't be using shield very much. Wait, did I knock him off? Oh god! Lubricate them voice muscles. Okay, you're right. So this is the... That's the way we have to go. We're gonna continue down, I guess, for now. See what else is down here. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Hey, this stuff no heard? You don't like how I battle? Oh. Auditory experiment. Answer the questions within 2 minutes. This song looks at any particular memories. Huh. like a test questionnaire for once you do something. Hang on, I'll stare at the chalkboard. Get this, and then we're gonna listen to that multimedia for this. This is just music. Oh, this is... The song is just what's on the board there. Oh my god. It's kind of lit. We're gonna listen to the whole thing. It's gonna take 5 minutes. This reminds me of the Subnautica Under the Water, like deeper under the water song that played all the time. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of that. Okay, so where are we? Lost it. Wait, we did the... Oh wait, no, we didn't do the... We back up here. The chorus. I'm trying, guys. Trying to do personal karaoke. Now we're probably gonna be... Yeah. Oh, it repeated. Oh. We're back to the chorus. I think the song, like the words, the guy that's singing it, totally cheesy. The beat, I would listen to this. Like, no joke. The chorus, the lines, all of it super cheesy, but like the like rock opera kind of feel of it, the instrumentals, I dig that. That's my jam. Wait, there's another collectible in here that we need to read. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights fixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and his snipers are well aware of how to use it. That was 5 minutes of all of our time.
It's mine, with nobody else out here. It's time, run really cavalier to burn, ignite.
There's no way I'm doing this again. Avenged Sevenfold? It honestly, yeah, I can get that. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you said. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them away in the usual place, under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Ha, ha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss. Oh my god, I can't read. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we can get together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Oh my god, Hubert, you're not supposed to. That's sexual harassment, bro. She's just not into you. There's so much toilet paper in these rooms.
What are you doing here?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Lunar IPv4? That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Oh my god, we're in the men's room. There's a lot of toilet paper here. Oh, there's goodies behind that door. Answer the questions now. Did the song a little... Okay, we'll go through the questions. Hang on, let me find them. Collectibles... Research... Did the song elicit any particular memories? Yes, that stuff in Subnautica. Did you at a point feel a strong emotion? If so, no, I didn't do that. Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? Nope. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Well, I'm in my room. My door's over there. I'm surrounded by, 5 walls. Closet's over there. Air conditioner's right there. I got my computer in front of me. I got my friend Art up there along with my Xbox. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what do they say? Do you hear them now? Nope. Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. 1A, day, apple, fade away. 5 walls? Oh, taking notes. Yeah, 5 walls. My room has 5 walls. Oh my god. No, let me up. Give me your treasures. So I bet you we can go down there at some point. At some point. Alright, let's go to where I need to be going, I guess. Oop, nope, never mind. We got some more goodies right here. Parapsychology.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Yeah. Ugh, I feel like I gotta sneeze, man. Where'd it go? I know there's a man around here. You're lucky I missed. These rooms are weird. Oh, this room had some issues, huh? Was that some? No.
The astral plane. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important.
This is Dr. Darling, by the way.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay. I do not trust the Black Triangle. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sound of the astral planes before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. Oh, no. However, once we discovered the Blank, we discovered to repurpose the space. We decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-beings of the animals, we hope to observe the Blank's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as the Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Oh, jeez. That sounds painful. So somebody's been watching us, by the way.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to lock it in that room. Because it's following me around. Got it.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Is a good question.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
What the heck are these? I love just yeeting things at people. Oh, hello. a lot of boys here. Critical.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the North Department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Okay, we'll talk to you in a minute. We got things to explore. Groupthink. This study extends to the This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. Gotcha, bot! To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper now stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including the manipulation of blank and blank. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve as support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlies a level of awareness and discretion that previously was just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. And we did both of those. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronauts program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experiences in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, I gotta read it all for you. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring where teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Alright, so that gave us a mission. In the hypnosis lab. Which I don't... Oh, it's up there. I wish I could, like, use, like, the map and, like, look at where I probably need to go. Because it looks like it's up. Or maybe it's through there. Yeah, that's the hypnosis lab. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I assume I'll find something. Top pull, lines on the rest.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
I like, the one complaint I have right now is that there's no, like, purely evil things, you know? Like, just that we've encountered so far. Like, eldritch horror type things. Like, man enters a box and just gets pulled apart. Enemies at low health can be seized. Seize me. I can mind control them. No, I mean, like, the hiss is the one thing so far that has done this. I don't want gore. I want something that, like, so far all of these have, like, been beneficial to me. I want one that won't be beneficial. If that makes sense. Yeah. Like, I want to see an object of power that you're not supposed to, like, join up with.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
I mean, even entities. If there's, like, bad entities around, I want those as well. I want some evil. Like, so far, they haven't been, like, I don't know. The SCP Foundation has, like, 3 separate levels. One that are safe, one that are, like, not safe, but not, like, out to actively kill humanity, and then there's a level where they are actively out to kill humanity. I want some, like, so far all the objects have felt kind of safe. Not like bad, I guess.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Yeah, no. Not like...
More of you? Really?
Like, I understand that... Like... Hang on. All the ones that I'm going to get are obviously going to be, like, useful for me. Like, I'm not going to go up to, like, one that, like, if you try and bond with it, just turns you into, like, goop, or, like, something more similar to, you remember when we were in the sewers and there was a big poop monster? I want more like the big poop monster. Like, the hiss is cool. I want more, like, monsterish kind of things. Like, so far everything that we found have been kind of, like, tame by comparison. Alright, where are we trying to go here? Well, I know we have to go down, but I don't want to go down yet. Oh. This is... Oh, we had to go this way because this was all blocked off. Okay. Take me down. Yeah, like there's like immortal alligator thingies. There's like things that only move when you don't look at them and like try and kill you and stuff like that. What the heck? Kinda...
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Gotta do a toilet paper check. You guys got toilet paper? Yeah, like rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update: it was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside of the oldest house. How this might have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. I want stuff that's actually like...
Eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Like, I know that there's like a floor called containment. I want to go to the containment floor. That's the floor that I want to go to. The floor that has like all the things that, if they get loose, will just end humanity. I want to see those floors. Yeah, no, he got killed. Like, if you screw up and are doing stuff like that, you just die. Okay. We'll do this one, and we'll do this one, I guess. Astral constructs, weapon forms. Ooh, we could get Pierce. I want spin, but we don't have enough ritual impulse, so we'll have to get Pierce. Upgrade Pierce. Oh. Alright, we have maxed out our health. We can get shield strength and seize strength. Aha. Let's get seize duration first. We're gonna switch out Shatter for Pierce for now. that one, I guess. Pierce looks kind of cool. Oh, there's a lot of boys here, huh?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Okay, we're gonna take that four-leaf clover for sure. Oh my god, all these things are like supposed to bring luck. There, now it's up, Kelly. It's lucky again, don't worry. Look at the whiteboard.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline?
Yes.
Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
She's seen some stuff.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Oh no, we're talking more now. Thank
Rangers, let her through.
Thank you.
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Let me talk to you. Oh, she really means she'll talk to me after. Wait, do I have level? I don't.
Darling sure found enough places to hide.
There's people down here fighting.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Let me tell you, I'm not good with this gun. Ow. You're mine, buddy. You're mine, buddy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch back to Shatter. Oh, Jesus.
Hostiles incoming!
Rangers really aren't doing much, are ya? Oh my god, Joy! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god. I'm in the middle of, oh my god. Thank you very much. How'd your stream go? I think you were playing Hyrule? Oh my god. Look at all these people. How's everybody going? How's it doing? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, I have to do the control point, that's right. How'd your stream go? Was it good? Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, Alien Isolation. Love it. Okay, so where do we go? Do we get a lot more collectibles? Hiss Warped. Oh my god. The Hiss Warp wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill. We love this game. It's great. It's got so much lore. I'm digging it. Possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss residents. But why do the Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that have become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? No, I really do love this game. It is so fun. I'm reading a lot, and I don't really appreciate all the reading I have to do, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the boys in the chat. Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if a Hiss inhabits the host for a month? A year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Well, thank you for the raid, Joyce. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, we didn't even read the... Yeah, go right ahead. I need something to drink. Because holy moly. So much reading. The X-ray light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the images belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. Oh my god. I'm stretching, my posture is good. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Does now. Oh my god, Red, my posture is great. I can't, look at this posture. That's straight up. That's, I mean, I could, I don't know how I'm the most postured I've ever been. I feel like I'm sitting forward now. Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Now I've ruined my chair. I don't know exactly where the perfect spot was. Background. Oh my god, I swear to... I'm gonna fight each and every one of you with the posture checks. My posture's great. I have the best posture ever. A janitor named Blank found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon, the building's occupants were blanked by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. That's like five digits or so right there, if not more. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. I don't believe you. Look at this back. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this posture. Look at how straight my back is right now. I mean, I got a little of that nerd neck, but that's because I got a pillow right here, baby. Chair's great. I got great posture right now. So, this is more the speed that I was looking for, like 20 minutes ago or so. Let me go back to the stream for you. Like, something in the wrong hands is just totally super, super deadly. Okay, you're right. Like, it's not necessarily evil, but if you use it wrongly, it's going to be big evil. I appreciate that. Okay, so do we want to go... I don't want to go to Protective Studies yet. I want to go to the Ritual Office. A 2020 Honda Civic? Why a 2020 Honda Civic in particular, Nick? Hiss nodes. Oh, this is a timed mission. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to it again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of the newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I wanted a Civic. Nice. And I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis he provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Okay. So I have a timed mission that I have to go... Rituals. Summary. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. Oh. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, and some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Oh. Okay, we gotta get to the communications department. Stat. I don't know where the nearest fast travel point is. I guess there's one in the ritual division. Oh, there's one right here. That's right. We want to go to the Central Executive? Wait, where do we want to go? Communications. Where is communications? Oh, that's near the mail room. I think it's closer to Dead Letters. We'll go to Dead Letters. I like gray color cars. I like gray. I'm going to communications. No, this is mail room. Oh, well, okay, we're here. That's a big scary boy out there, huh? Throw more things at him. Is it completed though? There's still a couple out here. I guess we did it. I like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like slate. We want to go down to research. We want to go to ritual division. Like gray, too much talking. Gray, blue, blue, gray, gray. Something like that. I like slate. I think my walls are like a slate, like this color. I don't know if it comes through very well, but this is the color I jam. An astral blip. I wonder what they're researching in here.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Oh, this is a rubber ducky.
We'll begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
We're gonna listen to her pour 14.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack. So this rubber duck was the one that the dude, like, you know, brought into his house. I love it just running into stuff. Okay, so we're in protective studies. Looks like there is a door. I guess it's actually this ducky door that lets us into the back.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
Yeah, it was tormenting his daughter.
If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Taken over by the hiss.
Can we get up there? I think we might be able to get up there, you know? Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it so bad. I want to get up there. Can I do it? I can't. They wouldn't. In the SCP lore, they have, it depends on how bad it is. If it's just like, they're not like actually like changed because of it. Like if the duck quacks and every time it quacks she like emits like some radiation or something, then they would kill her. But if it was like something more along the lines of, oh my god, I almost made it. Something more along the lines of whenever like she just knew it quacked, and they could like erase it from her memory. Oh yeah, they have done terrible experiments with children too. That's it, right? Yeah. Is that it? Did that do anything? Oh. I had it wrong.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Okay. Just hit button.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
We got a good old-fashioned puzzle here, boys. Yeehaw! Blackrock prisms are unique formations of Blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of Blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. The report analyzes that results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of harmonized resonance blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Yawning is illegal? No, it's not. I've been talking too much. Alright, so do I have all of them? Or do I need another one?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
And then I don't have that one. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I know, Marshall. I'm trying to figure out the pattern that I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So, diamond, okay. You, and then you, and then, oh wait, no, you're 5. I don't want you there. What? So 2, where's 3?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
2, 3. You're you. 4 is... Wow! I'm gonna fight that man's. Wait, no, that's the feedback loop. That? And then I guess this last one goes in 5?
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Okay, that was not it. I'm gonna fight that man's. Ah! Okay, so that one's got to be right. Then we have 2, 3.
What do the symbols mean?
Maybe... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Oh my god, Marshall, please. I'm doing puzzles at 3:45 on a weekday. So the first one's definitely that one. Okay, so this guy can't go in 2 or 3 or and oh my god. So that one definitely can't be 4.
Try different combinations.
Shut up, Marshall.
One of them has to work.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you out because you can't be 4. You cannot be 4. You should be 5. This one can't. This one can't be 5 either. I'm so confusion. I did it! Somehow?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
It's not.
I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
Sorry, Dylan.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Is that level 4? Clearance
Emily
level
Pope has set up a base in
4!
Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
With just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
I think we're going to a spooky place.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
I mean, there are a couple areas here I didn't get to, but I assume that I'll be back eventually, and then we can get to them then. Going to maintenance. Maintenance.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Idiot. You're mine now, baby. That room was bright. what do we got down here? Oh, and my personal mods are full. What? I hate this. Deconstruct. Start getting rid of a lot of them. Why not? What do we got going on here? I kind of like my damage boost though. We should have done all these. Maybe not this one.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance.
Yeah, I don't think Darlin's doing okay.
Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
We watched some of it, but not all of it. Oh, we have new one of these. Ignore this message. I need another one. I know there's one more all the way down here, though. We'll get this one. She used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when I need my love. Oh my god, okay, hang on, boys. We're gonna run a quick ad because somebody just did that. Alright, running a 1-minute ad break. So I gotta be AFK for a minute so nobody misses anything. How dare you, Nick? How freaking dare you? I guess now's a nice time to go and do a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Haha! Alright, I'm back. You could be staring at the BRB screen right now. Hit that sub button. I miss when a BRB screen was just this chair. I could do that. I could just put up in that BRB screen just like a little thing of my chair. Yeah. If you sub, you don't see ads. I don't run ads very often, though. I only do it when people run it. How much does that ad thing even cost? 5,000? Does it have a cooldown? I think you guys were abusing it. Yeah, you guys you were like posting it. You were doing it like 100 times. Let me see what it is. Yeah, there's a 10-minute cooldown timer between it. Oh, you guys definitely abused it. Let me tell you right now. Wait a second. We gotta go. We gotta do this right now. We gotta go to pneumatics. It's an executive. You guys made me run that ad and I lost like 6 viewers. I'm just saying.
Welcome back.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping. At straws.
Why?
Okay, so we want to go to pneumatics, and that's by Dead Letters. You did not. I lost so many viewers. Man. I've had this 12 of 15 subscriber things for so long, and I don't know what I get when I hit 15 subscribers. But I want it. Shall we start gifting subs? Oh no. I made a mistake. Oh, I died. I finally died. That's my first actual death, besides the one time I jumped off a thing because I thought it'd be funny. Oh, hang on, I gotta do that. Alright, so... back to maintenance. We need to go to... Actually, we're gonna go back to Central Executive and then take the elevator there since it's the closest.
Pope wants us to compile.
Welcome back.
Give me them subs, Daddy. I'm happy with 12. 12 subscribers? You kidding me? That's like 12 people who enjoy my content. That's 12 more than I ever thought I'd ever have, so I'm happy. I wouldn't sub? I'd have at least 3 subs, yeah. But I have more than 3 subs. I have 4 times as many subs as 3 subs. And I'm super thankful for each one. Oh! We can go into the Ocean View Motel there. Oh, this goes back to... okay.
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Oh, that's weird. Clean this room up a little bit, huh? What do I have to do here? Oh, I have to mimic the rooms. So chair out. Okay, so that's what I have to do. And then I can go in here and get the key. things back. And then we go this way. That's right. See, this is the kind of Eldritch horror I'm like looking at right now. I like that.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. I like how they have a clearance level 5 door here that we can't get through, so I just busted through the window. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes forms, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay. Toilet paper check. Oh, this one has a little bit of toilet paper there. I can't go through there. Oh, it's all blacked out. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, we got a good, like, orange loadout. That's prime. Take that, I guess. Use that. Why not? You know? Reassure him the room, bruh. Some good boys, huh? You gotta make sure the room is reassured, bro. Mind your business. room can get scared too, bro. Where's this guy at? Oh my god. Oh my god, Arish is here? What are you doing here, Arish? Is there any...
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like days. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Be quiet. The fandoms for things can ruin anything.
You're still you. Medic, what's the damage?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zillion. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No,
nothing.
Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. Oh, she was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss.
Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Yeah, we did all those too.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yep.
The day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's...
Ooh, a monster!
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
That's me.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
Oh, dang, that's...
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay, we're going to fight a monster. A monster.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Oh, God. Ooh, altered item. Swan boat. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force and an estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP-5? Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all the agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered, but then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna find the swan boat. You did miss 3 hours, bro.
When I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
Let's check the
Can you
VOD.
help me find a prism?
Idiot. I'm gonna be throwing these onto my YouTube after I get done streaming today.
Shit! They're shattered. What the fuck?
Okay. I know it's around here. Oh my god, it just...
Let's hurry up and...
Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when they are in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is not apparently... The Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into an yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become residence temporarily? Does it use the Hiss resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation of this particle Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human hosts would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses?
My darling's lab.
God, that thing hurt. Give me that health, though.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Matter.
Black Rock comes from a threshold, quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
These people don't know about reshoots.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonance within a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed. Most notably, the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in the field has markedly slowed in recent years. God, talking is hard. Okay, so we just came from processing. What do we have up here? Okay, we have level 5 clearance.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels safe. Just kind of insane.
Where the heck we at? Oh. Okay. We're right back here. So it feels safe as she's shooting at interdimensional beings. Why can't it go back through? Oh, we're above the energy converters. Cool. Guess we go up here, huh? Oh, we're back in the... research personnel. Guess it's up here? Wait, no, it's at this door. I remember. Wait, no. Wait, I went the wrong way. I did not remember correctly. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I need to find this other hiss orb. Oh, all of them died. Well, I tried. Can't say I did not try. We're finally gonna make spin. We're gonna give it a shot too. We're gonna give it extra accuracy. Okay. I can get down with spin. Here. to know what's in the big evil thing. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. This container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The cool pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a Blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on New York grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So there's somebody in there. There's somebody in this, and it's just making power. And I do want to open it. I want to see what's in there. I'm the director now. I can do whatever the heck I want. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist who explained how electrofans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers. Fan death. There's probably a fan that causes death, and that's how the rumor started now. Oh, there's a shelter here. I guess we should call the elevator.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
We're gonna boogie. Shatter recoil efficiency. Okay. That man got blasted. Nice. Spoopy noises. Okay, let's go into the Blackrock Quarry. I like the X-ray machine. Oh, we're all the way over here. Holy moly, okay. Easy crazy. Okay, I think we did it. Is this the way I want to be going? I don't know. Hidden location discovered. Hey! What the heck is shooting at me? I have no idea what just happened. And it scared me. Holy moly, I've been playing for 4 hours. I think that might be it for today, boys. That's 4 hours. That is 4 whole hours. Whew. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you for, thank you, Joyce, for the raid of 6 people. Very nice. Thank you, everybody, for making sure my posture was good. I don't know why my camera all of a sudden looks like it's super bright. I hate when it does this. I don't know why it does. And we'll turn the exposure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's weird. So tomorrow might be weird. I might not be streaming. I'm supposed to be going and starting a new D&D campaign. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I thought the bright looked better. Okay, well, I can fix it. I can fix it. That's a bit better. So that's all for today, boys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I'm going to be uploading both yesterday's and today's VODs onto YouTube. I know that Trashwitch was requesting that. You remember when your name was Phantom? Oh my god. I remember. I just thought about that. But we'll hope maybe be back tomorrow. I wouldn't count on it. If I'm not here tomorrow, Monday for sure. I only remembered because I said your name. I was like Trashwitch, and I was like, I don't like saying Trashwitch. But whatever. I did it. It's done. It's over. Regardless, thank you for hanging out. I don't think there's anybody live right now for me to go and raid, unless Nick knows somebody. Nick knows everybody. Apparently I got gifted a random subscription to somebody who I didn't even know. Your name is not hated. I appreciate the name. It feels weird to say Trash Witch instead of your actual name, Vin, is all. Like when I remembered because we used to call you fans. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, most likely Monday. Have a good evening. Stay lovely and beautiful, everybody. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Later.